do not turn off your videos. Okay, we are watching you, so do not do that. Okay, now let us start with today's topic. Okay, subject and predicate. Children, we had read about the sentence in the previous classes. Now we move to subject and predicate. Subject and predicate is a product of that particular topic. Sentence, every sentence is, it is divided into two parts. One, the subject, and another one, the predicate. Okay, for example, I'll write it on the board, but then we will discuss it later when we know about what is the subject and how we identify a subject in a sentence and what is the predicate. Okay, so children, let us start. Okay, just tell me once again if you can hear me. Yes? Good. Okay. So children, every sentence is divided. Watch closely, okay? One, subject. The other one, predicate. Okay? Just keep this figure in your mind. And I'm going to erase it for now. Now, children, when we talk generally, we speak about a person, a place, or a thing in that sentence, in that particular sentence, generally, right? So I'll just write it on the board for you. When we speak, when we talk about a person, place, or a thing. Okay, I'm just talking on the general basis. So when we speak of these things, a person, place, or thing, these are called the subjects. Okay, these are all subjects in a sentence. Okay, you'll understand better with the help of an example. Like, example, the boy is sleeping on the bed. Now, what is being talked about? Who is being talked about in the sentence? Any guesses? Who is sleeping on the bed? The boy, right? So the boy is your subject. Okay, what is this? The boy is your subject. Okay, because we are talking about the boy. So very easy, we can identify it like that. So the boy here is a person. Okay, like I told you, a person, a place, or a thing, when we talk about, is the subject. Okay, another example, if we take, is The jug is on the table. The jug is on the table. Now, children, can you tell me what is the subject here? What is being talked about? We are talking about the jug. What is on the table? The jug. So, the jug is your subject. And tell me, what is the type? Is it a person? Is it a place or a thing? It is a thing, right? It's a non-living thing. So, the jug is your subject. Okay, children, I hope you have understood what is a subject. Okay, we are just discussing the subject right now. Okay, I've explained you with the help of examples. Now, we will switch to the other part, that is predicate. Okay, let's talk about predicate. Now, like I told you, in the subject, when we talk, we speak of things. We speak of a person, place, or a thing. So, when we speak about all these things, they are the subjects in the sentence. All right. Now, what we speak about them is called the predicate. Okay? I'll tell you with the help of an example. We'll take the same examples as I had given you for explaining the subject. Now let's take it again. First of all, write what is predicate. Predicate. What we speak about the subject is called the predicate of the sentence. Note this. What we speak about the subject is called the predicate of the sentence. Okay. Now, example. Children, you are able to hear me? Let us confirm once again. Good. Okay. All right. Let's take the same examples. What was the first example? The boy is sleeping on the bed. This was the example, right? Now, we know that the boy is being talked about. Who is sleeping on the bed? The boy. And so the boy is your subject. You all know this, right? Okay, this is clear. And what is the predicate now? What is the boy doing? What is the activity that the boy is doing? So, what will be the predicate? The rest of the part, which is telling us what is the subject doing, is called your predicate. Okay? Easy? this is your predicate, and this is your subject. So this is how we can divide a sentence into two parts. Okay, every complete sentence is divided into two parts, children. Always remember. Okay, so here is the division. This is your subject and this is your predicate. Okay, now if we take another example, what was the example? The second example, the jug is on the table. This was the example, right? So we know what is the subject here. Any guesses? I had told you already, so it's very easy for you to now guess. So the jug is your subject because we are talking about the jug. Okay, so this is your subject. Okay, and what is your predicate here? Where is the jug? Is on the table. What is this? This is your predicate. Okay, okay, the jug is on the table. So here is the division. We have divided the sentence into two parts. Clear? Okay, I'll erase this. Children, I know some of you are not turning on your videos in spite of giving you warnings one after the other. You are still sitting with your videos off. Children, you will be removed, all right? Nirmal, Naman, okay, I have got a complaint now. We will start pointing you out, children. Naman has not turned off his video, turned on, sorry. Kindly turn it on. Naman is there, Sanidhya now I'm getting to know. What are you, children? What are you doing? You need to sit straight. You need to focus. This is an important topic. And we want to see you if you are there, or else we will be helpless and we will remove you, children. Please don't force us to do that. Okay. Now, children, I will provide you with some examples and I want you to do that, to solve it right now. Okay. So I'll just be writing here and you have to divide it into two parts, just like we did right now. You have to divide those sentences into two, in the subject category and in the predicate category. Okay? All right. I have made a cake. You must be, everybody loves cakes, right? I do a lot. And so I know you all must be hungry at this hour and must be feeling. Okay. Children, I have made a cake. You just started doing, I hope you have your notebooks with you to write it down, to note important things. So this is for you for now, okay? Practice questions, I'll give it to you after this. After the session gets over, I'll provide it to you. All right. Now, first of all, you do this so that I can help you if you go wrong. I have made a cake. Divided into two parts, the subject and the predicate. Okay, I'll just give you a hint. Who has made a cake? The answer is clear. I. Who has made it? I have made it. So I is what? The subject or the predicate? It is the subject. How many of you have got the answers correct? Just give me a thumbs up. I'll see it if you have got the answer correct. I is the subject. Show me this. Oh, great. Very good. I'm getting good responses. That means you're understanding the concept. Very nice. Okay, so the predicate. What is the predicate? The rest of the sentence. What is I doing? Have made a cake. Nice. Have made a cake is your predicate. Have you got it? Good. So that means you have understood the concept. Okay. Now, children, I will be giving you some practice questions, just like I gave you right now, and you have to do the same thing, okay? And that is to be done very clearly in your notebooks, okay, children? Rough notebooks or the previous notebooks that you were using, okay? You can make a mention on the top, the topic, the date, and start doing that work, okay? All right, before that, children, stop working right now. I want your attention for something else. Children, can you see this? Okay, so you must be wondering what is written here. Worksheet 1. Okay, worksheet 1, children. So this is the pattern how you have to do your worksheet. Okay, not the work that we give you here, right here, but this work is helpful to do your worksheet. Children, worksheet number 1. Just take out a pin page, not right now. Just understand the instructions clearly. Okay, children, worksheet number 1. This is how you have to start it. This is the front page. So that's how you have to start. Write worksheet 1 on the top. Then move to the left side of your margin. You see the margin here? See? Then you write name very clearly. Leave some space. Then write class. Then write section. Then write your subject. Okay? For class, very obvious. This is class 4. So you will write class 4. Then your section, whichever section you are in, A, B, C, D or E, write that here in the column of section. Then come to the subject. This is the worksheet we are discussing. Which subject is this? English. So I have written English. All right, clear? Now children, this is what you have to do on the first page. Now as you open it, you get your second page. Question 1. Whatever questions you'll be getting for the worksheet, write that question here very clearly and Then leave some space after you write the question and write your answer. Okay, children, like this. And you do the same for the second question as well. Clear? Children, this is for the pattern, how you have to do the worksheets. Okay, now, another thing, where will you find the worksheets? You will find the worksheets on the school website. Okay, keep checking your worksheets there. You will find your worksheets for the subjects. Okay, keep in touch, keep checking. Okay, children, submission dates will be displayed there. Everything will be there, but you need to keep checking. Okay, now I hope you have understood the subject and predicate. Now as I told you, I will be giving you some practice questions. Okay, so here are some practice questions. Note them down, children. Divide the following sentences into subject and predicate. Okay. First sentence is, the children were writing. Next, parents take care of their children. Note these two. Now, third one, bread and butter was served for breakfast. Children, I hope you have had your breakfast before the class. If not, you'll get a 10 minutes break. Have it in that, okay? But not in the classroom, all right? Not right now. So, this is your third sentence. Fourth sentence. The smart boy solved the quiz easily. The smart boy solved the quiz easily. Children, if you're unable to copy the thing that we write here, you can easily go on the website. You can check on the YouTube, sorry. Just check the videos there. You have it. Pause it, note it down. All right, simple. Now, the last sentence, I love baking cookies. Okay, this is your last sentence for practice. Okay, children, I have given you 5 sentences, and you know what you have to do in that. You have to divide these all sentences, 5 sentences, into 2 parts. What are the parts we had studied today? 1, the subject. What is being talked about? That is your subject. Person, place, or a thing. That is your subject. And the predicate. The rest of the part of the sentence that speaks about that thing, the subject. Okay. So children, you have to do this much. Okay. How you have to do? I'll tell you one example. For example, we'll take the kind woman helped the beggar. Suppose this is the sentence that you've been given. Now, how you have to divide it? How you have to do it in your copies? First of all, tell me, the kind woman helped the beggar. Who helped the beggar? What is that thing which is being talked about? The kind woman. Okay. The kind woman. You just need to do like, write down the kind woman and write subject. Okay. And the rest of the part, that is helped the beggar, is your predicate. Easy. Okay. This is how you have to do. Now children, I will take your leave. Take care of yourself, and I look forward to your worksheets. Okay. Goodbye children.